Taking you out live now here in Tampa to our Armature Works. Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins is with us. And, you know, you're used to the summer heat, but this is a little extreme right now.
Yeah. When the heat and the humidity combine to make it feel like 108 to 113. That's the feels like temperature, not the actual temperature. But 108 to 113 for the feels like. Then we get those heat advisories. Today we're thinking right around 109, and of course that gives us the advisory. If you look at these air temperatures, many areas are going to struggle to get there. I don't think we'll get there right along the immediate coast, only because we have these clouds and we have some showers coming through. But those won't last long. We're going to have a lot of sunshine and heat this afternoon, so keep that in mind. You can see on our planner here, it does show it going to the lower 90s for highs. Let's get over the weather wall and talk about the heat and when it will break, at least the high heat, and it's going to be a while. I think it's going to stay all the way through the upcoming weekend. There's that feels like temperature forecast. So the heat advisory does not include the immediate coastal areas just because the air temp won't get too warm. But you can see we are going to be looking at most areas dealing with the heat and the humidity. So 90 in Riverview, 87 in Wesley Chapel, 88 in Lakeland, 75 in Crystal River. That's nice because of that rain falling. But this is the number. The dew points have come up about 2 to 3 degrees in the last 24 hours. Mid-70s is high, it's sticky, it's right? 80-degree dew points, 82 in Mulberry, that is air you can wear. And it's because of that number, of course, with the heat that we're expecting in the 90s, that you get these higher readings. So feels like 100 right now in St. Pete, 102 in Sarasota, 107 in Bartow. It's getting there. Riverview right now has just gotten to the point where they would use the heat advisory. And then if you look at the moisture, that humidity in the atmosphere, the dew points, they aren't really going anywhere. A little bit of a decrease next day or two, but not really much that you're going to notice at home. And then right back up as we get towards Monday and Tuesday, which is 4th of July too. So here's the rain and the clouds, which is a really good thing. Even if you don't get rain, at least we have some clouds to give us some shade and cool us off. The thunderstorm aspect of this should stay up in the Sumter County area. Eastern Hernando will see that. And I'd say even towards St. Leo, Dade City, you still have a chance to see some thunder with this as it comes through. It's lighter rain over towards basically Hudson, Spring Hill right now, kind of near the thunderstorm. But you can see as it gets down into Pasco County, most of this should just be light rain. Wesley Chapel, Lando Lakes, and in fact, even all the way back towards Trinity, should get a quick sprinkle on the west side of that. Bigger picture, look what's happening right behind it. There's the lighting. There's nothing there. That's a ton of sunshine. This will continue to drop southward through the area, and we'll see more sun as the afternoon wears on. So, forecast model trying to show a few showers popping up east of I-75 this evening. Then things fall apart. Tomorrow, there is just not a lot of rain around. This is in the morning. Let me show you the afternoon. We'll get a few, 20, 30%. That's it. I think that's overdone. But notice as we get towards Saturday, a few showers down south. Sunday, a few isolated showers, going to go up to about 30%. And then Monday and Tuesday, rain chance coming up to about 50% in the afternoon. What's happening here is the wind out of the west is lightening up. And so we're going to get a little bit of an easterly wind. Not much at all, but it's enough to get those sea breeze storms to form. It's been tough to do because of the west winds. That's going to be the change that we're going to see this weekend and into next week. So low 90s today, heat advisories until 6 p.m. At the coast, you can cool off, but the water, 88. It hit 90 yesterday afternoon. It's going to be in the low 90s if you head to the beach this upcoming weekend. And your 7-day forecast is showing temperatures basically staying hot. Record highs possible Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Those records are right around 96 degrees.